All right, guys, so we're going to do a quick recap. Curry went over his PRA, ladies and gentlemen. Carrington went under his PRA. That was an easy bet. Curry was kind of a sweat bet, but going over by one is better than going under by one. Bam Adebayo decided to play today. I'm not mad at Bam. He went over, so that means that he's going to go under the next 3 games. So in the future, we already know we like Bam in the future to go under. He went crazy today. Shout out to that man, Bam. And then my last pick, Ware, he went under his 20. So not bad, man. 3-1. Again, if you played $100, you got your 100 back plus 50. So guys, let's break it down.
Coming into your YouTube airwaves, I'm Vaughn, the Statman, and welcome to the Stat Room. Ladies and gentlemen, these are some of the top plays from the NFL, NBA, and some of my top wins on Prizepicks and on FanDuel. And guys, you can follow me on Twitter at VonnTheStatman. And guys, you can follow me by going to my website, vonnthestatman.com. So guys, without wasting any more of you guys' time, let's break it down.
Welcome back, everyone. I am Vaughn, and thanks again for joining me on this DFS journey of ours. And I have some solid picks in store for you today. And also, if you've been watching me more than one time, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, because obviously you love me. Now, these picks, they're going to go up, they're going to go down. And sometimes they'll take these picks off the board. So you can use your discretion when you want to get these picks in. And also, man, last night, I couldn't believe it, man. I thought we had 4 in a row. Bam went crazy. Wemby pretty much was on Ware. And Bam just went crazy. He just had one of those nights. He is a professional athlete, so shouts out to him. But this is the reason why I tell my members to do the flex. This is 3 straight nights that we've made money. So we've already made 1.5 times our money. Guys, you can hit 3 out of 4. You can do this sometimes 6, 7 straight days. So if you're a person that's playing $100 a day, you didn't had a nice little stain. That means you made $50 a day. If you did it 5 straight days, you made $250. If you're a big baller and you playing $1,000 a day, you're making $500 every day in profit. If you playing $10 a day, you're making $5 a day in profit. That's $25 at the end of the week. You know, they pay for your lunch or something. But the flex is what I like. And I like 3-man contests. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get right into it. So tonight, you have a pretty solid slate on tap tonight. It's bigger than last night's slate, because last night you only had 4 games that you had to worry about. And then tonight you have 10 games tonight. And there are games that I'm really looking at to target. I'm looking at 3 different games that I'm going to target. I'm going to target New Orleans and LA. That's one of my games I'm going to target. I'm going to target Toronto and Cleveland. And I'm going to also target the Toronto, Cleveland, and the Boston Philly game. All right, so let's get right into it. So on this slate, I'm noticing that Joel Embiid, his minutes are starting to go up. Now, this pick you want to get in immediately, guys. Joel Embiid played 23 minutes in his last outing, and he put up 37 fantasy score. In this matchup, he is going against Kiata. Kiata's pretty decent, but Kiata doesn't have the size to match Embiid. This is now going to be his 3rd or 4th game. He played 23 minutes in his last outing. So now he's going to play maybe 25 minutes. If he plays 25 minutes, guys, he can challenge 28.5 in the first half, because he's going to get 20 points. He's going to get 5 or 6 assists. He's going to get rebounds, because both of these teams shoot jump shots and both of these teams shoot long range shots. So he's going to get the 28.5. This is going to be a no sweat pick. If you like the video so far, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment. All right, guys, so we got Joel Embiid for our first pick. So for our next pick, I want to go down on the other side of this matchup, and we're going to go down and we're going to look at Jaylen Brown. So we're going to type in Jaylen Brown. I want y'all to be able to see what I'm seeing on the screen. So Jaylen Brown has quite a few props. His rebounds is my favorite prop for Jaylen Brown to go on the over. That's why Jaylen Brown's rebounds is at 4.5, because they know that he's going to get 4. Maybe he's gonna get 5, maybe even 6 or 7 rebounds. Jaylen Brown is an excellent rebounder. That's why he's a Green Goblin. Let me tell y'all the truth about Green Goblins. Green Goblins exist because they are props that these sites believe has a high probability of hitting. So they don't want you to just bust them in the head with the money. So they give you a cheap payout, making you think that they're helping you when they're not. So stay away from Green Goblins. All right, his next one, his assist. If you look at Jaylen Brown, when it comes to assists, he rarely gets 5 assists because that's not his job. Jaylen Brown is the shooting guard. And with Tatum being out, he has to live up to that billing. He has to be a shooting guard. So the 4.5 assists is not his job. That's Pritchard's job to get guys involved. It's also White's job. But White, Pritchard, and Brown have to score. Brown has to score, but I don't see him getting a lot in this matchup. And as you saw on the screen, they just lowered him from 36.5 to 35.5. He's not going to get it, so we're going to take him to go under 35.5. So for the last pick, guys, we're going to go down to and check out R.J. Barrett. Okay, so Brown went back to 36. I'm going to put this lineup in quick. And you get R.J. Barrett. Now, R.J. Barrett is going up against Cleveland. And I like this matchup with his points. His points is a real nice looking prop. I don't like his rebounds. But if you look at Barrett, let's get him all the way on the screen. So he also has assists at 3.5. I don't like that either. His points is a solid pick. I do like his points. Now he is going on the road, so could be a tough one because they have a tough matchup against Cleveland. But Cleveland is really, really tough against the point guard position, and they're tough against power forwards and centers. But I believe R.J. Barrett is in a position to have the most success, so we'll take him for higher than 16.5 points. So that's it, guys. You got Joel Embiid, Brown, and Barrett. Brown under, Embiid, and Barrett over. So that's it, guys. So don't forget to win-win. That means give people what they want so you can get what you want. And don't forget to think and ink. That means write it down so the way it can come true. Good hunting on this 10-game slate. Love you.